G'day YouTube, it's Shane here once again, and I'm coming at you from the Salisbury Community Hub. I've been calling it Salisbury Community Club in trying to get this video out, but I digress. So today's a non-working day for me, and I'm in a conversation with a friend who's highlighted that some work coming up at a wine festival, so I'll be applying for that. Today's a very wet day. It's winter here in Adelaide, South Australia, and I will show some of that. It's not raining right now, but it was raining earlier today. Today's a non-work day, so I can just sit back and relax and record a YouTube video, and hope everybody else is, hope you personally and everybody else who watches this are doing okay and all that sort of stuff. And I want to say thank you to everybody who is supportive of what I'm doing too. I am going to do some videos around Salisbury. There was a request months ago. I just haven't had a chance to get around to do it. But yeah, I will just show you a little bit of footage, just to demystify some of the nonsense that goes on here on YouTube. You know, I don't do spooky music, you know, or sinister music. I don't try and spread fear or anger or anything like that about the area that I live in. Now, it is lower social, economic, but you know, it does have a bit of a bad reputation. A lot of that is drug related. A lot of that is race based stuff. Alcohol is a big problem. You've got a railway station with a pub either side, with like gambling facilities in both venues. I mean, what does that tell you? Two young kids passed me just then, and they parked their scooters here on the balcony of the Salisbury Community Club. You know, I'll show you a little bit of Salisbury, and we'll see how we go. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, so you can see the big screen there. I'm not going to show all of it because it does get pixely and crappy on the video. But you see a multitude of flags there. So Salisbury, Torres Strait Islander flag, the Indigenous Australian flag, South Australian flag, and the Australian flag. Commonwealth Bank there. Might have to go in there at some point. That's the old library there, and the old clock tower. This is like the central area. It's a bit of a playground area, a bit of a meeting area as well. So this is the town centre. So over there's a pharmacy, there's like Chinese shops. Further out there's the railway station, and you see the bottle shop in the orange, in the BWS. It's the orange. It's a bottle shop where you can drive through and get alcohol and stuff like that. This is the cemetery, and there's nothing scary or spooky about the cemetery. It was here, it's been here for a couple of 100 years. So behind these trees here is the Hoyt Cinema, and I'll be going there tomorrow to see the new Superman movie. It's a bit hard to see it, but next to the yellow discount pharmacy, I'm guessing to your right or left, is a business called Shuffled, and they do collectible card games and things like that. So that was the Salisbury Town Centre from the point of view of the Salisbury Community Hub. I've now said that multiple times, so I'm getting it right. I used to say Salisbury Community Club, and I'd have to stop the video and re-record it. And long story short, I recorded footage of the cemetery without including any spooky or sinister sounding music, because it's a harmless cemetery, right? It doesn't need any it's been here for a couple of 100 years. It was an extension of a church that was here, but we've moved on, and I like the Salisbury town centre. It does attract, unfortunately, homeless people and people with addiction issues and alcohol problems, which is unfortunate. The local council should be doing a lot more to help people find homes and whatnot. And part of the problem is you've got a railway line with two pubs, or one pub either side of the railway line. Both pubs have a drive-through bottle shop, so you can buy alcohol. You can buy alcohol inside as well. So now they have like a restaurant component, but they've got, gambling facilities. We call them pokies, and pokies are like, it's short for poker machines. You might call them slot machines or one-armed bandits. So they endorse gambling. Then they've got TAB services where you can gamble on horse racing, dog racing, sports games, you name it. And that coupled with the cash converters and the pawn shops where you can, that's PAWN, you can like sell basically stolen goods and stuff like that. It's all about keeping people poor and maintaining poorer suburbs, but people don't realise that they're trapped in those suburbs until they sort of cotton on and then realise that they have to move elsewhere. Whereas what they could do is stay where they are and actually improve the area. Small little changes. But yeah, there's always people either trying to trash themselves or trash an area. It needs to stop. But I'll go into stuff like that later. I don't want to get on my soapbox just right now, but I thought what I'd do is just convey a little bit more positive energy about the area, but also conveying a lot of more positive energy with my YouTube channel. The last few videos have been a bit scattershot, and I'm going to bring it back to like a bit more of a hyper focus, showing off the best parts of Adelaide and South Australia where possible. That was the original intent. The other aspect, it's a little bit darker, but I wanted to improve my name recognition locally. When people like Googled me, they'd come up with a video. The best way to do that is not YouTube, it's actually Instagram. So I'm going to go back to doing a bit more stuff on Instagram. But also, your reputation matters, and you can improve your reputation just by being decent, turning up, doing the work, not trying to shortchange people, not trying to one-up people. I've had people try and destroy me, and they got pretty close, but I always win because I'm not trying to attack anybody, or I'm just trying to survive in a world that really doesn't care. So it's important for us to care for ourselves, put ourselves first occasionally, not every. I'll explain that in another video too. And thank you very much for watching. Anyway, this has been far too long for what I wanted to do, but anyway, if you like what I'm doing, please click like and subscribe. I've been Shane from Adelaide, South Australia. It's winter here. It's currently 11 degrees Celsius. It's absolutely freezing. I'm going to go inside. This particular video here is selected by the algorithm for you, and this video here is the previous video. Please click on either of them or both, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.